Hello, everyone, and welcome to week one of abnormal psychology. And I know a lot of times you hear the word abnormal, you may even use it, and sometimes we throw the word abnormal around kind of leisurely. But for those of us in the field of mental health, it has and takes on a greater meaning than what uh, society in general may think about when they use the term abnormal. So one of the things that you're going to do is be able to learn what it means as a mental health professional for someone to be diagnosed as abnormal or to have an abnormality, should I say. So that is the main thing I want to say at this point. You're going to review uh, many different disorders in terms of abnormality, but we're going to start off by uh, uh, learning a definition of what is abnormal. But before we get into the weekly assignments, there are some things you need to do. Two in particular, that is, and one being the course certification, and the other being the pretest. You need to do those two tasks because until you do those, you will not be able to access the core content of the weekly module. And also, the important thing to know is that this establishes your attendance into the class. So be sure to complete those two assignments. And then, as you get into the meat of the module, you will see that you are to read chapters 1 through 4 along with the corresponding PowerPoint lecture materials. And then you have two discussion boards this week. Normally, you will only have one, but this week you have two because the first one, which is not graded, is you introducing yourself to the course. Now, although it is not graded, please complete it. Just tell us a little bit about yourself, what your expectations are, your major, and so forth. All your discussion boards are due by Wednesday, 11:59 p.m. Central Time. And then you will have peer replies as well. Those peer replies are due by Saturdays, 11:59 p.m. Central Time. Your second discussion board this week, which is graded, so please be sure to remember that it is graded. You are going to discuss some of the major ideals you read about during this weekly module by reading the material regarding some historical figures in the history of treating the mentally ill. This can be from the era of where they felt like people that were mentally ill were possessed by demons, the early eras on up until now. So complete your posting, as I said, no later than 11:59 p.m. Central Time. This is by Wednesdays, and reply to at least two of your peers no later than 11:59 p.m. Central Time on Saturdays. Be sure that your initial post is at least 250 words or more, and that your peer replies are 150 words or more. The issue with the discussion boards, or the point of the discussion board, is to get you to engage with each other. That engagement will help you understand the material better. So as you engage each other, you will bring ideas out of each other, a better understanding out of each other. So it is important that you engage each other and not simply say, yes, I agree with you. Make sure that you are giving substantive responses when you are engaging your peers. So then you have your weekly assignment. This week you are to select two peer-reviewed journal articles from the Parker Online Library and review the articles and get an understanding of what the article means and what it's attempting to convey, what it wants you to understand, and then answer the sections provided in the article review sample template that you see in the assignment area of your Blackboard. Okay, so it's going to be important that you make sure you are following the assignments, instructions, and completing the assignments accordingly. So also review the assignment rubric. Anytime you have any assignments, there will be a rubric, and that is in this class and in any class. Review the rubric because the rubric will allow you to see what is going to be expected and graded. And if you adhere to what you see there, then you are assured to complete the assignment appropriately. And then lastly, you have your weekly quiz. Your weekly quiz and your assignment is due by Sunday, 11:59 p.m. Central Time. So if you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to reach out to me. And with that, I will see you in the classroom.